Heck, at my age, you know I've been to a lot of doctors. Healthcare partners, they really care. They're concerned about your health. They're all the best. I am Roberta, and I am a healthcare partner. Visit hcpnv.com to hear my story.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Golden Casino Group, where you'll always find great fun, good food, and fantastic entertainment, all at Gold Town, Lakeside, and the Pahrump Nugget. News is also brought to you by Star Nursery, for all your landscape and gardening supplies right here in Pahrump. Call 775-727-5300 for more information.
Tonight on News 46, the town shows support for a family in mourning. BMX All-Stars perform at Rosemary Clark Middle School, and a newspaper reporter gives his view of Pahrump history at tomorrow's lecture. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell and Jason Koblenz. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Friday, October 11th, 2013. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. Jason Koblenz is off tonight. The Pahrump Valley High School Junior Trojan football team honored one of their own and his family last night during the team's home game. The number 3 player, Devin Wood's mother, Christy Wood, passed away this week as a result of breast cancer during this Breast Cancer Awareness Month. 35-year-old Christy Wood was a detention center officer at Correction Corporation of America's Southern Nevada Detention Center here in Pahrump. She was battling the disease for the past 3 years. Last night, the family gathered on the football field at Pahrump Valley High School and released pink balloons, followed by a moment of silence in honor of Christy at the football game dedicated to her. One of her dreams was to watch her son play football for the team. She wanted to be medically transported here to see her boy play. Unfortunately, she passed away on Monday, just 3 days short of the game. KPVM TV had been planning on recording the game and sending it to Christy, who was in UCLA Medical Center fighting for her life. We recorded the game last night and gave it to her family in time for the funeral. Even though Christy could not be at Devin's game last night, we know in our hearts she watched the game from the best seats in the house. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. The Correction Corporations of America's Southern Nevada Detention Center held a fundraiser chili cook-off and barbecue for the Wood family this afternoon in their parking lot on Mesquite.
We've got this fundraiser for a fallen corrections officer that has worked here for the past 3 years. Christy Wood was one of our, how should I say it, beloved detention officers here. She was here when we first opened up the facility. She's worked with me on many community events and activities for Pahrump. And she passed away on Monday. She leaves a family of 4. She was a grandmother of 2. Her husband is a detention officer here as well. And we're just here to give them support. The fundraiser is for them, and anyone is more than welcome to come up and provide whatever donation or, you know, if they want to participate in the meal or anything like that at all.
Christy had a heroic battle for 3 years with cancer, with a lot of you supporting her. We see right behind you Christy's Fight Club.
Yeah, we did. Christy first started out with breast cancer, and it seemed that she had possibly won that battle. But then circumstances, she had to return to the hospital, and it went from there. Unfortunately, she didn't beat this cancer battle. So this is the 3rd person that's passed away here, and so it takes its toll. This one especially. We are a close-knit family. We all do the same thing, and we support each other and our families. I don't know the plan for Christy's family. if Charles will stay here or not, but we'll wait and find out. You know, that's up to him.
You guys are having a barbecue and chili cook-off, actually Judge chili cook-off too as well.
Yes.
You even have Assemblyman James Oscarson here attending this event. If people didn't make this, how can they donate to help Christy Wood family?
Just have them get a hold of me, Paul Miller. I'm the Public Information Officer for Nevada Southern Detention Center, and my number is 751-4513. They can call me directly, they can leave me a message on my phone, or they can just call the facility if I'm not available, 751-4500. You know, just ask them to get a hold of me, give me a name that I can get back to and a phone number, and I'll be happy to get in contact with them. You know, I mean, Christy was, like I said, she was one of our beloved officers here. Everyone just enjoyed her company.
Describe Christy's personality to us. I heard that she's strong and funny. In your words.
Yeah, she was. She is a very lively person. And she very seldom came to work down in a bad attitude or a mood, and we all have those days, you know, but not very seldom did I see Christy in that. And what was extremely commending of her is that she fought. She gave us all the strength and understood what it was all about to fight cancer. I mean, she would come in and you could see there was stress in her physical appearance, but Christy was strong. She held out. She was still making jokes. She was still talking to people, and she was just being Christy.
Nye County Tax Assessor Shirley Madsen received a visit from the FBI on Wednesday. Apparently, FBI agents arrived at her office and confiscated 2 county-owned computers after being alerted to potential evidence tampering related to an ongoing federal jury investigation of a former sheriff's deputy. And as we head into our first break, let's join Jeff Simmons at the Prump Nugget.
Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Simmons, the bingo director here at the Nugget. On our stage bar here tonight at the Nugget, we have Joey Carmen. It's a new band. Come on down, check them out. And in our casino, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have $200 cash drawings every half hour from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Then at 9 o'clock, we'll have a $1,000 cash drawing plus any unclaimed prizes throughout the month. So that's Friday and Saturday from 6 to 8, or 6 to 9 actually. Come on down and win some money. And we'll go with the Halloween contest. The casino's having a contest here at the Nugget, and at Lakeside on the 25th of October, they're having a Halloween trick-or-treating contest and all this stuff at the RV park at Lakeside. Get more details, go out to Lakeside and check that out. Then we're here at the Nugget, we're having contests on Halloween, and in bingo, we also have a Halloween contest. We'll have 2 special sessions at the 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock session, higher payouts. Oh, no, excuse me, that was wrong. That's a different special. Halloween, we're having 2 18-game specials at 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock with lower buy-ins and regular payouts. And we'll have costume contests, first, second, and third place prizes. So that ought to be a lot of fun. And also November 1st, we're going to start taking sign-ups for our New Year's Eve special, 40-game special. It'll be a $70 buy-in. We'll be serving a nice dinner, and we'll have more details coming out on that. But we are going to take reservations starting November 1st at about 7:30 in the morning. And Lakeside, or not Lakeside, I always want to say that every week. Gold Town, they're still having their paper only at the 11, 1, and 3 p.m. sessions with no split pots. That's working out real well, so we're continuing that. And bingo here at the Nugget again, we have our, at 7 p.m. every night, we have in double and triple pay. And at 9 o'clock, we have no split pots, and those are all lower buy-in sessions. So come on down to the Nugget, Lakeside, and Gold Town. We got good drawings and specials going on at all 3 properties. Looking forward to seeing you. Bye-bye.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
And welcome back to News 46. An offer today by House Republicans to President Barack Obama would temporarily increase the debt ceiling without reopening the government right away. The proposal followed a White House meeting on Thursday between the president and House GOP leadership that participants described as positive in tone. However, the agreement outlined by House GOP sources failed to meet a key demand of Obama and Democrats, as well as some Republicans, because it lacked a temporary spending plan that would end the partial government shutdown, now in its 11th day. The USDA's Food Safety and Inspection Service has issued a public health alert due to concerns that illness may be caused by strains of salmonella. The concern is associated with raw chicken products produced by Foster Farms at 3 facilities in California. Although the products were mainly distributed to retail outlets in California, Oregon, and Washington, Nevada has 8 reported cases of the illness. There is a confirmed product code here in Pahrump. A local provided KPVM TV with a photo of their chicken that they had purchased here at Walmart. The product code is one of the 3 that is being recalled. News 46 spoke to the manager of Walmart, who assures us that they have removed all the recalled chicken from the shelves. If you have purchased any of Foster Farms chicken products with the codes P6137, P6137A, or P7632, I'll give you those again. It's P6137, P6137A, or P7632. Do not consume. Please return the chicken to their place of purchase for your money back. Tomorrow, the Pahrump Valley Historical Museum continues their lecture series with a news reporter, Don McDermott, as a guest speaker.
Hi, this is Phil from the Pahrump Valley Museum and Historical Society to tell you about this Saturday's lecture. This is the 10th in our series of 11 lectures for 2013. And this Saturday we're going to have Dandy Don McDermott from the Mirror newspaper. And you probably know Don's previous employer was the Pahrump Valley Times, where he was a sports editor, although he reports on other things. Don is kind of interested in the sport, in the sports particularly, but other items as well. So we need his different slant on Pahrump history, and it'll be a very different lecture. So be sure and come down and see him. And he's a North Carolinian, so we want all your Tar Heels down there. And you'll be able to ask him questions about old Pahrump and new Pahrump, and he knows a lot about the politics and the sports. So it'll be an interesting afternoon. See us at 1 o'clock at the museum on Basin Avenue. It's free, and if you need any information, call the museum at 727-1970. That's 727-1970. Talk to Marilyn. See you there.
And more news after this break. Stay with us.